What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the Wager Zone podcast, and we are back for another day of soccer bets, guys. Yesterday we had an even 3-3 day. Some of the plays just didn't cash. I was surprised a lot of those Norwegian leagues did not cash. The home teams didn't score, but the away teams scored, which really surprised me because usually the home teams are the ones that score and the away teams are the ones that don't score. But yeah, guys, like I said, 3-3 day, even day. So let's turn it around for today. It is Friday. It's Get Money Friday. So let's cash out for these events. If you guys are here for the first time, like the video, subscribe to the page, come back every single day, guys, and let's cash out for this bet. So for the first bet of the day, it's going to be in the Women's UEFA Nations League. It's going to be Italy women's taking on Swedish women's. And guys, this one we're taking both teams to score. Sweden always does really well against Italy, but with Italy being at home, I do expect both teams to come out here and score at least one goal. I think Sweden is the better squad. They're probably going to come out here and score maybe like 2 goals. And I think Italy is going to score at least 2 goals as well. I can honestly see a 3-2 victory for Sweden or a 2-2 draw. So for this one, guys, give us both teams to score. All right, so the next bet is going to be the Turkish Super League. It's going to be Antalyaspor taking on Trabzonspor, and this one, guys, we're taking both teams to score as well. Both these two teams always scoring when they play against each other. Out of the last 10 games they have played, 8 at the times, both teams have scored at least 1 goal. Trabzonspor is the better squad, but without Antalyaspor being at home, I do expect them to score at least 1 goal, and Trabzonspor to score at least 1 or 2. So for this one, guys, give us both teams to score as well. So this next bet is going to be the Turkish Super League as well. So Galatasaray taking on Başakşehir. And this one, guys, we are taking both teams to score as well. Galatasaray has already secured the title, so I don't think they're going to be playing their best foot forward. I do believe they can come out here and still win this game at home, but with them playing a lot of their backup team, because a lot of the team are already going to go on vacation because they've already secured the title, I think this is a good game for Başakşehir to come in here and score at least 2 goals. I can see this game coming up to a 3-2 victory for Galatasaray, or maybe even a 2-2 draw. So for this one, guys, give us both teams to score. Alright, so the next bet is going to be in the UEFA Nations League women's as well. It's going to be France women's taking on Switzerland women's. And this one, guys, we are taking France women's to win the game and over 1.5 goals. They're just a way better squad. Switzerland's women's team comes out here and they've been lost like at least 6 games in a row, or they, if anything, they've drawed once, but they're 1 draw and 5 losses in the last 6 games. And France women's have been in really good form. So with them being at home, I do expect them to come out here, score about 3 or 4 goals. So for this game, guys, give us France to win the game and over 1.5 goals. Alright, so the next game is going to be in the Women's UEFA Nations League as well. It's going to be Germany women's taking on Netherlands women's. And this one, I'm taking both teams to score. The last 2 times these teams have played against each other, the games have ended 2-1, 2-2. And the time before that, I think not the exact time before that, but like I said, 3 of the last 4 games, the game has ended with at least over 2.5 goals, with both teams have at least scoring a goal. So for this game, guys, I'm taking both teams to score. I see another 2-2 draw coming, or a 3-1 victory for Germany women. So for this one, both teams to score. Alright, so the last bet I have for you guys is going to be in the Irish Premier Division. It's going to be Shamrock Rovers taking on Galway. And this one, guys, I'm thinking Shamrock Rovers on a money line. They're the best team in the league right now. Galway is in horrible form at the moment. They've lost 4 of the last 5 games, and they're in the middle of the pack. They're not as good team as Shamrock Rovers, and I expect Shamrock Rovers to come out here and dominate this whole entire game. I think this game can come out to either a 1-0, a 2-0, maybe even a 3-1. So for this game, guys, we're taking Shamrock Rovers on the money line. And alright, guys, that is it for today's video. Like I said in the beginning, like the video, subscribe to the page, come back every single day, guys, and let's cash out for today's bets.